All right, here's our second example working with our inscribed angles. We've got a circle with a bunch of stuff going on in it, and so let's look at what we have. So you guys see this arc measure, so we're saying the measure of arc AB is equal to 60 degrees. So if I find where arc AB is, so that means from A to B, this arc right here is 60 degrees. Then measure of angle C equals, and we have to find angle C. So what we're going to do here is if I look at angle C, I'm just going to kind of connect these like this. Do you see how if we look at angle C and I draw those two sides of that angle, it's forming arc AB. So this is an inscribed angle. And for all your inscribed angles, we said the angle measure is half of the arc measure. So if the arc is 60 degrees, that means that angle C is not 60, is half of that, which is 30 degrees. Then they want to say, well, what's the measure of angle D? Well, angle D, if I go ahead and draw, let's focus on angle D right here. Angle D, those two sides also form arc AB. And because arc AB is 60 degrees, the measure of angle D is half of that, making it 30 degrees. All right, so now it says, we're kind of changing gears here, we're going to change the numbers. If the measure of angle D is 22 degrees, so, oops, mine got a little bit sloppy here, I'm going to zoom in. It says if the measure of angle D is 22, so now we're saying, let's say this right here is 22 degrees. All right, then the measure of arc AB. So now we're going back to arc AB again, and we can see it's being formed by this angle D over here. Well, the angle is half the measure of the arc. So if the angle is 22 degrees, then the arc has to be twice as big, or 44 degrees. And then same thing, so I'm going to get rid of that 60 because now we're saying that it's 44 degrees, our arc. Well, then what's the measure of angle C? So now if we look to angle C, hopefully you guys are paying attention because this is getting really messy looking. So if the arc is 44 degrees, then the angle is half that measure, and half of 44 is 22 degrees. So that's just some basic practice on using the inscribed angles with the intercepted arcs.